anniversary throwbacks. Back to when the franchise relocated.
See on the replay, Dwight got his hand on it, wasn't going to let go.
Basketball fans, Danny Green, Tobias Harris, couple of good outside threats. Dwight Howard in the middle out, Joel Embiid. Tyrese Maxey has been putting up fantastic numbers alongside Ben Simmons. For Doc Rivers in his way, John Morant back in the starting lineup with Dylan Brooks, Jonas Valanciunas, Brandon Clark, and Kyle Anderson. 34 points. These
made us say his name wrong.
Yes. Aaron Smith in his 5th NBA season, Andy Nagy in his first NBA season as a full-time staff official, worked 13 games along the rim, got it back. Maxey with a baseline gun that. And Dwight Howard sneaks inside. 4th in defensive efficiency. Grizzlies not too bad themselves. They're at 7th as that one. Screen by Valanciunas. Ja dishes. Here's Anderson for 3. Down a bit like the Minnesota game early where the Grizzlies got looks at the front of the rim and couldn't put any. Valanciunas against Howard. JV banks the hook. Shot attempts. There's a lob. Howard can't convert. And then Howard outduels Valanciunas. And this will be uncontested.
And convert. Philadelphia will allow you to do that. It stops. Brandon Clark couldn't stop. Turn it over a bunch.
Season, a 20-point bench effort. Morant sets up Grayson Allen for 3. It's through. Wins. Tillman. Roll for Philadelphia. Milton, a 31-point effort off the bench. Tyus finds BC for the
long when these two came off the bench.
Howard, and look at Philadelphia change ends. There's Tobias Harris. Anderson behind the screen.
Because of forcing turnovers and because of getting offensive boards.
That's the former Utah Jazz man. There's a lob, and Maxey finished. Tillman has a smaller defender on him. Here's Grayson Allen, a very good outside shooter. Bradley on the back down, faces up with a hook. And originally a draft pick of the Los Angeles Lakers. Tillman goes to the rack, lays it up and in. He may have miraculous healing powers. Grizzlies trying to get a break going. There's a
ball. They watched closely when Kyle.
A lob for Morant. Oh, pretty play. That ankle. Kyle with 5 to shoot down the lane. The pitch out, a catch and shoot 3 by Desmond Bane is 46% from beyond the arc. Milton comes to the lane line. Sent Morant, full head of steam. Attack shake. Milton goes to the cup and lays it in. Grizzlies with a one-man advantage. Odd man rush for the moment. Ja getting to the rim and in by his own guy. Down the well that is. And out of abundance of caution, he's going to sit out for a little bit.
If you can get him the ball.
Yeah, with all the perimeter shooting they have, there's
free throws got him going, Pete.
Simmons reverses it up and do instead of what he can do. Simmons, wow, off. They've risen to second. Oh, Dylan Brooks.
Poorly.
Bane with a pump fake, puts it on the deck, encounters Dwight Howard and scores it from the point lead. Danny Green's back in, his floater, that's in. Oh, the Lakers and, of course, San Antonio. Tyus Jones, he floats, and he has fears of the undefeated. I'm going to be back sooner than mentioned. I have now a 7-footer bucket list. I didn't know such a thing existed. Picked up by Maxey. Knocked away by Howard, desperation. Oh, my!
The Lakers, and he's good for this Philadelphia team. He's really settled into his role.
Kyle Anderson. Maxey curls and hit. Grayson Allen works against Danny Green. Pocket pass, Tillman. Got that one to drop in. Lead. Screen by Tillman. Morant slips through. Encounters Howard. Scoops it up and in. Off the wind by 4. Melton around the screen. Yes!
10 more field goal attempts in Philadelphia.
Thing of beauty. There's a lob for Clark.
Bounding battle tonight.
Morant got all the way to the rim and Anderson. Grizzlies with numbers. Lob. Clark! Oh! Simmons thought about the 3. Drives on Brooks. Danny Green, corner 3. Puts it in on the arc this season. Tillman, straight line drive.
There and just went to the basket and threw it down.
Harris comes to the lane lines. Clark on the attack, into the spin, off the glass and down.
Shooting it well in the paint.
Morant, pocket pass. Tillman, yes!
Both him and Desmond Bane was consummate professional. These are rookies we're talking about.
5 gone by in the third. Brooks, hesitation move off glass. Melton around the screen, sends it in. Ball fake. Tyus Jones on the fly. House. Feibel drives, finishes with the point, paint, particularly without Dwight Howard on the floor. Feibel. Out of the corner. That 3 is through. Kyle Anderson, 5 to shoot. Tillman going is just everywhere. And look at this. Oh, what a beautiful up and under move.
It's a 7 of 11 shooting.
39 bench points for the Grizzlies. Morant in traffic. Yes! 5 seconds. Morant trying to create. Grayson Allen. Yes! At the horn. Feibel, Bradley, and Isaiah Joe for the 76ers. Good rhythm jumper.
On their way to going over 100 for the second game in a row because they're not turning it over. They're
trailing through 3 quarters. Grayson Allen off the bounce, sets up Bain. Corner 3. Bango. Milton, again a floater. Grizzlies have won the last 6 over Philadelphia in his building. And
he gets that same spot he did in the first quarter as well when he had 7.
Grayson Allen missing a sidestep 3. Kyle Anderson volleys it up.
When they're going to the basket.
Yeah, catching John Morant's not easy. Shake Milton, again, he's up to almost 16 a game this year. He's got 19 tonight. He's trying for more, and he's getting... Bain crossing over.
Dwight goes up. I think it hit the glass first. It did.
Driving, got to the glass, and a goaltend on Dwight Howard with 10. And Milton's just going to continue to call his own. Down to 6. Kyle Anderson against the shot clock. Gets by Milton. Baseline fadeaway. Yes, sir! Just playing one-on-one with Kyle Anderson. Now here's Maxey. Off the high glass. Idea. Simmons curling in the lane. His spinning fadeaway is in.
Good job by Dillon not getting a foul on that one.
Brooks the other way for 3. Bango! Milton curls in the lane against Brandon Clark, and Banks. Field goal attempts for the year are in the paint. Only Cleveland takes more. Tobias Harris.
Battling with Tobias Harris.
Harris got it from the base. Shot clock down to 7. Tobias Harris over Brandon Clark. 1-point game. An interception by Morant to instead go 94 feet. And Philadelphia does not have a timeout. Philadelphia, a tie or a win. Simmons, no.
To start an interview like this, John Morant, you hear me?
12 back, you hear me?
As the Grizzlies get the win tonight over the Philadelphia 76ers, their 4th straight win, this one by 2, 106 to 104. We'll wrap things up when we come back to FedEx Forum.